Today we're going to be playing Hellcard. Now, this is just the demo. There's apparently a lot available in the full mode, and you can play it multiplayer, which is pretty cool. You don't get that a lot in these games. But we're just going to be doing the demo today. I know nothing about the game. It seems to have a cool art style, and it's a deck builder. I mean, obviously, I know that. But other than that, that's about it. So we're going to try it out and see how it goes, and see if this is something we might want to buy and play multiplayer with folks. We'll just do a standard run of the classic. Select a character. Oh, I can create a character. Oh, shit. Okay. So we get 3 base ones, and then, ooh, hidden ones. By winning at least 1 run, and then 1 is only available in DLC. Okay. I feel like Rogue is typically my favorite, just in general. Just for anything. Alright, we don't have a lot of options for outfits here in the demo. So let's just create this. We'll start it off. Don't have any artifacts or anything. We can check out the cards before we go in. Alright, I've got 8. So I have 1 damage if the monster is near. Okay, so we have an attack. Move a monster from near to far. Near, far. Alright. So there must be some sort of positional play in this too. So I wonder if there's like a tactics grid or something like that. Let's find out. Choose destination. Alright, on each floor you have a choice between 2 monsters guarding different locations. Each hero makes their own choice. After winning the battle, everyone on the team can visit each location. Okay, so I assume when they say each hero, that's if you're playing multiplayer. Encounter zombie corpse, guarding corpses, where you can get new cards. You'll encounter a skeleton warrior guarding the sage, where you can remove cards from the deck. Alright, well, let's get new cards first. I don't know which cards are... I assume the basic strikes and defends are going to be worth removing like in any other, but I want to see what the new cards look like. Okay, do I actually like walk around, or... Oh, okay. Defeat monsters by playing cards from your hand. Cards require mana to play. Classic, okay. You can see incoming damage above your head. Play a card with block. Okay, that's the, classic stuff. Tell what monster's doing with the intent. Look out not only for monsters that attack you, but also for some that are summoning or buffing. Okay, here we go. Each hero has their own half of the battlefield called a slice. Each slice has 2 sections, near and far. Okay, so just like inside the hoop and outside. Okay, so the monsters can't attack me until they get to the inside. So as long as I can keep them out and keep shooting arrows, I'm not taking any damage. So these guys each have 2 health. We're just gonna kill one of them. And damage the other one. It doesn't tell me when I'm, the color doesn't change when I'm out of mana. I just have to pay attention. Deal breaker. Hey, Mafia. Judging by this, yes, I assume you've played this. Some monsters have special features that will affect the fight. Look for special heart icons and read the tooltips. Love the Rogue. This is my, so I've never played this game before. I chose Rogue just because they're generally my favorite class, but we'll see. So it sounds like we can just kick this dude back, right? We don't really have to worry about that. Hey, Wicked Luna. Welcome. Bombs go crazy. I haven't even encountered a bomb yet. This is my very first fight in the new one, so I don't know what cards anyone has. I'll keep an eye out for bombs though. Alright. Get wrecked. We win. We get a gem, which I assume is the money. We get a new card. You can right click to see upgrades. Okay. Fire 2 clockwork arrows. Deal 3 damage, 2 damage if the monster is near. And this one just fires 2 of them? Do I get to choose different targets for it? And why does it... Why does this cost 1 if the 2 cards I'm casting also cost 1? why you can eventually unlock the Artificer. Am I misunderstanding something? In what world would I choose this over this? Is this just literally the same thing but twice as good? Add 1 Talon arrow to your hand at the start of the turn. Deal 2 damage to the first monster in a long, narrow cone. And it exhausts and strain. Cost increased by 1 mana with each use. Lasts until the end of the current battle. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna take this, I guess. Unless I'm deeply misunderstanding. There are times you might want a bunch of individual arrows. Alright, so I get a companion, I guess. That's kind of neat. So does that just, since I'm playing solo as opposed to with a second person, I assume maybe this is just my companion here. They're going to be my second person. Okay, so I mean, I guess just get a melee person, right? Or like one of these two, since I'm already ranged. Heal 3 HP. More people equals more enemies. Okay, but I can take more enemies. 1 additional mana at the start of your next turn if you got damaged this turn. So this is just kind of like the Ironclad, it sounds like, right? Fuck it. Let's do it. Alright, you access all locations selected by your team on the map. You can spend gemstones on 1 option in each of the 3 locations. You can spend gemstones in 1 option in each of the 3. Okay, select one of 3 rare and legendary artifacts. Scoop, gain Band-Aid. So that's free. Gain a random artifact of any rarity. I mean, this is kind of neat. So I get 1 of these from each column. Get Kick. Give Honor. Exchange Buckler for Mastery. This is kind of just like a transform card in Slay the Spire, but you actually get to see what it's going to transform into. Get Rogue Tactics and Blindsided. Deal 15 damage and exhaust. Huge. 5 damage and exhaust for 0. I've got 4 to play around with here, right? Search, get cover. 3 block. Other heroes get 1 block. I mean, I like the idea of a rare and legendary artifact. I don't know if it's worth 3 necessarily, but you get 1 after each round. Okay, so if I spend all my gold here, then that's also probably not great. But I think I'm gonna do it anyway, because fuck it. Day life, right? Alright, don't discard cards after the end of your turn. You get 1 gemstone after picking a card reward. You can no longer skip card rewards. Okay, so every time I add a card to my deck, I get a gold, basically. But I can't skip. That doesn't seem great. Prices in future locations are randomized between the range of 0 and their cost increased by 1. Prices in future locations are randomized between the range of 0. Oh, got it. Okay. So they have potential to cost 1 more than normal or down to 0. Interesting. So this is like a Snecko Eye, but without additional card draw. I think I'm just gonna go with the pawn here. He loves Yubi as a meme. All right. And then we have 1 left, so we are going to do exchange buckler for clockwork arrow, 3 damage, 2 if it's near, or I can get a cover for free. Buckler for mastery, or a clockwork arrow. So it's gonna be one of these, right? I don't think I want another kick. How's it going? You know, so far so good. We just kind of started this up, but overall going good. Mark and Sarah visited this weekend with Alora, so Poppy got to play with them all weekend. That was a lot of fun. Sarah dyed my hair and Rebecca's hair, so we have different color hair now. I'm gonna go with the Talon arrow on this one, so I can learn how it works, and we'll just take search here. I think that's fine. Upgraded shield block to tactics. I don't necessarily know what that means. I guess just they did something on their own. They like did some of their own upgrade. Alright, choose destination. Floor 2. Encounter zombie corpse guarding ruins, where you can find gems, get more mana, or find an artifact. Kills an archer guarding a smithy, where you can upgrade your cards. Okay. Oh, they do their own shopping? Gotcha. That's kind of cool. So let's do this for my archer. Influences are buffs or debuffs that work over time. Hover over them to find out how they work and what triggers them. Okay, companions. They have hand, mana, draw, discard. We'll choose 2 cards from the hand, present them to you. When possible, 1 card will be offensive, 1 defensive. You can play companions' cards in the same way as your own. After you play their card, they'll show you a new card when possible. Every time companions draw cards or get mana, they might change their chosen cards. To see companions' whole hand, you can either right-click on any card in the hand and press J. This lets you play any of their cards. Okay, so if you want to take full control instead of... Let's see, they said there. I can press J to play any of these. So what are they recommending? Because I could, I could trust 2 damage in a medium radius. Everybody draws 2 cards. Now I assume I can only target someone. Oh, no, okay, I can target from a distance with this. That's kind of neat. I wish it had kind of let me choose which person started where. Or maybe they didn't, I just missed it, but... I do like this, though. I think if I can do 1 damage there, then I can also, Oh, it doesn't matter because I can't. Draw 2 cards, gain 2 block. I don't think the drawing cards is going to be super useful unless you have, like, a bunch of free cards in your deck. Do you? You've got... No, these are my cards, not yours. So, let's just shield block. And then... Oh, are these... Wait, are these the ones that I drew? No. These are mine. Okay. So we can do some sharp arrows. We can do mastery. Add 1 talon arrow to your hand at the start of the turn. Cost increased by 1 mana with each use. Seems the most kissable streamer is live now. Most kissable? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I mean, remarkably kissable, yes. But, can I tell you a cool thing you can do with these skeletons? Yeah, I'd love to. Is it something that I can learn by, like, hovering over? Or is there some, like, inside tech here? Returns 1 damage when non-lethally hit. Ooh, I hate that. Okay, so they both do that. And I can't necessarily... okay, so let's do this. Let's block. So he'll get 1 block, so he won't take any damage. I can do this. The green light ones are going to take damage and get stronger. Yeah, so +2 strength, -1 HP. That makes sense. They don't care if they're at 1 health, so they'll just kill themselves if they're at 1. Good to know, good to know. Let's just do this. I forgot that it would only do one in melee range. Should have waited until I had the thing to kick him away, but that's right. So I think I'm good to end my turn here. We'll see, this first one will take 3. Which shouldn't do anything. That one killed itself because of the thing you said. Alright, so we've got a Talon arrow. Okay, so if my understanding of this is correct, and it could very well not be. I don't know where to hover over this. Okay. So I'm going to add 1 Talon arrow to my hand at the beginning of every turn. This first one's going to cost 2. And then next one will cost 1, and then 2, and then 3. So, I mean, eventually I'm going to be kind of ignoring this to the first monster in a long row. So I guess I'll just kill that guy. Now this one is hitting for how much? Just 1. Oh, it's this guy that's hitting for 5. I was like, man, that looks like a lot. So we should just be able to kill him with 2 damage, right? And then the only other one attacking is the one that's in there. Alright, so this is going to reposition, so these 2 are going to try and get into melee range. This one... Alright, let's see. Let's kick him out. And then we can multi-arrow him. Actually, he can't hit. So can we multi-arrow someone on the other side? Well, looks like we can. Okay. So, deal 2 damage if monsters far, deal 1 damage instead. So it seems like he's gonna kinda need some help there. Let's try this. And then I've got 1. I don't need to block. Will this do... Okay, it will do 1 damage back, even if it is far range, non-lethal. Also good to know. Alright, let's do 2 here. And my guy can do... Oh, he's gonna hit for 4, so let's do a little damage here. What is it? 1... What else you got? You got anything better? Probably not, huh? Otherwise he probably would have showed me something better. We'll just do 2 sword slashes. 3 sword slashes. Why not? Alright. You beat a run on 2 characters for Slay the Spire? Hell yeah! Which 2? Wait, why does it still cost 0? Did I misunderstand it? Is it just that, like, oh, I see. So I can play this again and then get 2 Talon arrows instead. The first 2? Okay, so the Ironclad and the Silent. Nice! Well, that's exciting. Alright, so that will kill that one. I don't have the kick, which is rough. You figured it out before you finished typing? I mean, it seems good to have multiple free ones added each turn, but we'll see if I have a chance to play it. I might be working on other stuff here. 2 damage in a medium radius. Random monster in the radius is dealt an additional 2 damage. Does that mean that if I do just 1, then the one that I target will automatically be the one that takes the extra damage? Okay, is that only 2 to both? Can I actually make... Okay. So I just need to, like, block for 1, right? And then do this. And then I can hit all 3 of these. Which feels good. And that guy took the extra damage. Okay, sweet, sweet. Okay, so we can just kill... I've got 3 mana here. I can just do 2 to this one back here. And then then there's no more enemies, right? I assume I would see, right? You kind of see all the enemies at the beginning. Alright, we get a gem. We have 1 gem now. We get a new card. Clockwork Quiver. Okay, so this is just a single version of that one. Arrows deal +1 damage in far range for 3 turns. Okay, add 2 Talon arrows to your hand. Okay, so that adds 2 to your hand. These are like shivs, basically. This does all arrows. And I assume I'm seeing rarity, too. I assume that this is common rarity. I think I grabbed a card before that was different. Yeah, so I assume these are like uncommon. Silver, it'd probably have gold for rare. So these are all common, so I can't gauge which is better based on which is just more rare. I'm gonna go Eagle Eyes, I think. I like the idea of Quiver. That may be better, but... Oh wait, so new companion. Okay. Alright, so help me out with this one, Mafia. Am I gonna have 2 teammates instead of 3? Or 2 teammates instead of 1? Or is this gonna replace the other one? Random player gets a healing blood at the beginning of battle. Heal 3 HP. Oh, okay, you can have up to 2. And just a regular rogue. I guess we'll just add a mage, right? After that, if you choose a new one, you replace. Good to know, good to know. Okay, and then we continue. Transforming a card means evolving it to a higher rarity card with similar effects. Most cards have more than one you can transform them into. +1 mana points in the next battle. 50% chance to find 3 gemstones. Might help me actually buy some stuff here. We want to roll the dice here. Let's see, what could I do with 3? I could refine here. Blessing, remove a sharp arrow. Gamba? Alright, I guess we're gambaing. Uh-oh. Alright, well. We tried. Can't win them all. That's right, at least these 2 got to do something neat. Alright, what's next here? So Hart, tell me about your silent run. Was it shivs? Was it poison? Discard? What'd you do? You'll encounter a flying wild hog guarding corpses, where you can get new cards. Press R to pay. You'll encounter a skeleton archer guarding the hideout, where you can reset companion's location. Selection changes. That's a lot of words there. Poison, you tried to shiv a couple times. Nice. I do love poison. I'd like combination poison shiv too when you can get it. But yeah, poison, a lot of fun. New cards. Remove a card from your deck or select a card to start future battles. With. Interesting. I guess we're gonna do this one. I mean, I think it'd be pretty cool to start with the one that gives me a free card every turn, right? It's pretty cheap. Ooh, boy, it's a lot of enemies. So many enemies. It is a lot to keep track of compared to like a Slay the Spire. I see how much damage I'm taking, but I also see like 30 fucking enemies on the map, trying to figure out which one has swords above their head instead of other shit. This one's gonna reposition instead of just attacking. Interesting. This one's gonna hit for 3, so most of my damage is coming from back here. Heal yourself for... okay. So we can do an Eagle Eye, which will let us kill this guy. Now, who else is taking damage here? Just the mage. Mage is getting hit by these two. What can you do? Deal 1 damage if it kills the monster. Gain 1 mana and draw a card. Okay. We can probably facilitate that. Okay, so we'll start with an Eagle Eye, right? We'll kill this guy. We can knock him back and do 3 damage. It'll also probably cancel his attack, so we don't need to... So is there something else we actually want to kill instead? These guys are going to buff themselves. Regenerate heals itself at the beginning of monster's turn. Returns 1 damage when non-lethally hit, but it's only got 2 hit points, so that's not going to happen often. What's this guy, though? This guy seems big. Or I could just kill one of my friend's people instead. Although, out of curiosity, will it tell me this or not? Probably not, huh? If someone's in the near section, like for the rogue or for the mage, and I'm attacking with the rogue, does it still count as near? Even though they're kind of further away from me. I assume so, right? Because I guess it's just like if I'm standing a foot away from the mage, it's not that far away. So let's do sword slash here. Circle is circle. That's good at least. I mean, helps to keep things straight. All right, do this. I didn't realize these were the zombies. Should have read. So let's do another one, but 1 block to all heroes. Then you can sword slash for 2. And then you can magic bolt for 1. Shield block, camaraderie. Let's do this. Okay. Actually, like this. And then I've got 2... Let's see what cards you actually have. I assume not... That's not it. Companion... Okay, there we go. So these are my options. Other heroes gain mana equal to yours and draw 1 card. Gain burnout. Heroes can't get additional mana from cards this turn. I mean, I love that, actually. Now, what are my options? 3 block at the start of a turn. Gain weak for 1 turn. You deal less damage this turn. So I assume that pertains to, like, this turn, right? So let's just do this. I'm done attacking this turn with you anyway, so... We'll go back to the player. We've got 2 mana to play around with here and 2 arrows. Each of these arrows are going to do 3 damage to a ranged enemy. So we can take out these 2 that are going to be buffing themselves this turn. Alright, I feel good about that. We're going to end it there. Man, so many people moving around. They won't all attack, right? Okay, there's a lot of blocking going on. That's good, at least. It makes me very nervous having this many people in close range. Ooh, this probably goes real fucking hard, right? like, yeah, just gets all of them. I assume there are some zombies in there, though, that we're going to have to look out for. How many are we talking? Skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. Hey, Tony Baxter, thank you so much for the resub, buddy. 39 months. Going strong. Thanks so much, friend. Alright, we're going to do... Actually, we're going to look at your cards again, because that one last time went pretty hard. Gain 1 mana each turn. Focus with cost -1. Now, what exactly does focus mean? Because it does look like it has the -1 right now. Did I play a card that gave me focus? Or do you have an artifact that gives you focus that I didn't pay attention to? I mean, 1 mana each turn seems pretty good. I might do that. There's a lot of enemies that we still have to get through here. Let's do Ethereal Shield here too. Did use focus, I'm unsure. I'm also unsure. Let's do a Mighty Blow here, because this seems like it would go pretty hard. Oh, there's, all right, I don't want to catch 2 zombies in there. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Oh, you have 3 block already. I forgot that you get the passive block from that thing that I spent the mana for. I think I'd pay attention. Okay. So if I have you damage here, and then you, that is another zombie. Oh, I forgot that God, I really wish the things would change color when I couldn't play them. Okay, never mind. All right, I fucked up. Let's pretend that didn't happen. All right, I'm probably gonna take a bunch of damage this turn because of that, but that's fine, So let's kill this one, because that one's attacking. This one's also attacking. We can knock this melee guy back, so he's not gonna do damage. That'll save a bit of health. This guy is attacking from range. We still have our bonus, so this will kill. And then this guy's only got 1 hit point left, so it really doesn't matter what we do. He will just kind of die. And then we can multi-arrow someone a bit more ranged. Because it's going to do 6 damage. 8 damage, technically. So we can just knock this guy out. That seems good enough, right? And then no one takes damage, and we're all good. Happy family. Oh boy, alright, well, now people are attacking. Jesus, alright. Now if I... Okay, I assume that if I cast this again, it does not double the bonus if this is still active. It just adds another 3 rounds. It'd be cool if it doubled, but also probably a little silly. Okay. Oh boy, I gotta get rid of a lot of people here, huh? How many pushes do I have? Do I have any? I don't have any. Can the mage help me draw some shit? Draw 1 card. Gain 4 mana? I don't even... I mean, I guess technically... Well, no, because that would give me 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus, I drew something that was going to cost 7. I mean, she could certainly use 7 mana, so maybe... 1, 2, 3, 4. But maybe I should do these 2 first, like give everyone block. Actually, you know what? I should... Alright, I gotta plan this better, right? Because I can get probably full use out of Magic Bolt here. So doing it now is a waste. I just miss out on the damage and the card draw. I'm sure I'll be able to use this to get shit back. So, draw 2 cards, gain 2 block. Who's dealing the most damage right now? You're doing 3, 3. God, everyone's got a bunch of shield because of that asshole, huh? That hurts. We have to get through an unfortunate amount of health here. I don't think there's any way I get out of this without taking an uncomfortable amount of damage. Everybody draws 2 cards. Alright, let's start. I've got a little bit of block. Let's start here. Let's Sword Slash. We can Magic Bolt. Not necessarily one of the ones attacking, but we can do that here too. Gain another Magic Bolt. Okay. We can technically give everyone 3. We have another Magic Bolt. So 1 damage if it's near. So I could do 2 damage to the first target in a long row. I think I want to do 1 damage here, so that I can Magic Bolt this one too. Alright, Wizard's not taking any damage. We took care of the Wizard threats. We've also gotten as much Magic Bolt mana and card draw as we can. Alright, what can we do here now? So we can do... Everyone else has a shield that's attacking. This guy's got 20 effective health, 9, 13, 13, 13, 13. Yikes. Can I just block that much? I can block 4. I can block 4 damage on everyone from the mage, which means that warrior just needs to block 4. Technically 3, because he's already got 1. And you just need to block 2. I think buckler blocks 2, right? So maybe that's the play here. Let's see how much mana you have left. Yeah, so you can do 2. Alright, let's do this. Let's do 3. 3 of these. Give everyone another 1 mana. Then you can do a draw 2 cards, gain 2 block, and then we'll just give you another shield block, I guess. And then, alright, so that's all your mana. You are still, so I need to find a way to gain a little bit more block, but I think, oh, I can kick someone out of range. So that's, that 1 card draw was actually huge. You're probably not worth, let's kick one of these guys out of range. Oh no, I should kick someone attacking you out of range because you're protected already. So I guess we'll do you. You need to do 9 damage. Multi-arrow should do 8, right? Oh, as long as that Eagles... Oh no, I already have Eagle's Eye, basically. I can Talon Arrow over here to finish you off. Okay, alright. We're hanging in there. I think I'm going to cast Eagle Eye again, because I don't know when I'm going to get another one, and I'd like the... Am I going to be able to do far attacks? Recently I have a bunch of melee people here. Maybe I don't do that. Maybe I just Mastery instead. this to heal. Oh, it's just heal myself. Okay. Alright. I think everyone's cooked for this turn. We're not going to take any damage, though. Survived another turn. Okay, so we have 4 people attacking this turn. They're only attacking here. Alright. This should be fine. This should be fine. We have another link. No, that's not what I meant to do at all. I was trying to click the... I was trying to click the companion button. I don't know why I thought it was over here. The banner looked the same. God damn it. Oh, that feels so bad. Oh, god damn. The fact that, like, I have to click over here and then go over here for my companion's card really fucked with me. Especially since they're so close naturally to the end turn button. Ah, god damn it. That was almost a flawless one. Ah, well. Alright, well, my guy's got fucking rocked a little bit. Okay, so everyone's taking damage this turn. I gotta knock this guy out. I can cover. Okay, I can kick him. Kick. Alright, so you're not taking any damage. This guy's only taking 4, so I only need to block 1. Honestly, if I do a single ethereal shield, I think everyone is covered, right? Yeah. So that's good. So we can do one of these. And then magic bolt this. And then we can... So everyone loses their shield too, which is great. Let's see, can I magic bolt anyone else for 1 damage? So I can Eagle Eye to get the bonus going again for when I fight this guy. I can multi-arrow for 8 damage right now against that guy. I need to kill this one though. That should be top priority, I guess. So let's do this. And then 1 mana left. Okay, so let's do this. Oh wait, you don't have your attack anymore. I forgot. Okay. I need to do 2 damage then. Everybody draws 2 cards. Can you block? Alright, let's do this. What did I draw? Did I just draw another shield block? No, I got a slash. That's perfect. Alright, we're gonna magic bolt. We're gonna link. Alright, everyone's got more mana now. And more cards. You've got another shield slash. What did you draw? You draw Talon Arrow. And you've got 4 mana. And you're not taking any damage. I love to see it. Okay, let's do this. And we're just gonna pump arrows into that asshole. Sounds dirtier than it is. Alright, so I'm gonna do this too, because I did get hit, unfortunately. So I've got 3 mana over here. After he draws 2 cards, I should have done that instead. That was my bad. Alright, so we're gonna do, this guy's buffing himself, so let's just hit him and be prepared to knock him out next round. I'm gonna end turn for real this time, instead of on accident, like the last fucking time. Alright, so I should be drawing 2. Nice. Well, I'm drawing significantly more. Why did that happen? Why did I draw so many Talon Arrows? 2 Talon Arrows to the beginning of the turn. Do I have other cards that add Talon Arrows to my hand that I just didn't know about? I mean, I'll take it. I'll take extra talent arrows. Fuck it. Do you have that A? Oh, you do have the AoE. Sweet. Let's do that, because that's great. Okay, so this is 11 hit points, 9 hit points. Do we have a kick? We do have a kick. That's doing 5. Let's do that then. I'm gonna have no problem blocking 4 damage. That should be easy. And we've got a bunch of free talent arrows here, so let's just do some of these. Maybe I'll do... No, we'll hold off, because I think we've got ways to draw cards and shit, so... Alright, we're gonna do another one of these bad boys. So, 2... Ugh. That's 2 damage. Let's do 4 damage. Okay, 4 damage is fine. That's actually perfect. And you can do a magic bolt. Alright. Now, you're fully blocked, so let's just go ahead and link up here. Alright, you don't have any more card draw. So I guess you're just gonna go 2, 4, 6, 8, and you can do another 1. Guess we'll just do this, right? Now I've got 6 mana, so I guess we're just casting another one of these, and then another one of these, and you're gonna buff yourself, and also give yourself minus a hit point. So we'll do one of those. And fuck it. Gain 2, block 2. Why not? Alright, they should be dead next turn, right? They should be, heck, we can just have the mage. Oh, the mage didn't draw any of the the cards. Oh, what is that? Oh, I can give, like... Yeah, thumbs up, friend. Alright, we're just gonna talent arrow the shit out of these guys and be done with it. Okay, so we get a gem. We get a new card. We don't need another Eagle Eye since these don't stack. They just increase the number of rounds. Add 1 mark. All attacks on the marked monster deal +1 damage. Damage bonus can be stacked by playing mark on an already marked monster. Okay, only 1 monster can be marked at a time. Okay. So I can stack this multiple times on the same monster. I can't put a second mark on a second monster. I mean, I like that. It's very, very Ranger-like. That tracks. Why did I feel like I clicked that button like 5 times? Alright, exchange Sharp Arrow for Risky Draw. Add 3 Talon Arrows to your hand to get tired. Lose 1 mana at the beginning of next turn. Okay, just for the next turn. That's not terrible. Remove 1 out of 3 randomly selected cards from your deck for free. Okay, I mean that could be good. I don't think I have enough cards that... You have 50% chance to find 3 gemstones. Oh, I mean, are we doing it again? 50% chance means we're guaranteed this time, right? Like last time went bad, but this time? We're guaranteed to hit. That's statistics right there. Alright, we're doing it. Fuck! Oh. You know, I think I might actually take another kick, because let me... Yeah, I've only got the one, and I do like having them. So then we'll stash kick, cover, death mark. That's kind of rough. Well, in theory, gain 3 block. Oh, here is gain 1 block. I think I'm going to get rid of the cover. I think it's probably a better card than the kick for sure. But I think with the shit that I'm building to give my long range bonuses, and the fact that like 3 block probably protects me from 1 hit from a decently strong enemy, whereas a kick also does that for free. You miss out on the 1 block that the other heroes get, but my mage has been pretty good about blocking people, so I think I'm going to remove cover. I don't think it's necessarily the right choice, but I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, so we'll do 1 more floor here, and then we'll swap games. Oh, is this like a mini-boss? Oh, it's a boss, okay. Voracious corpse is guarding a camp where you can heal yourself. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we'll play our first boss, and then we'll call it on this one for now. What's this? Okay, so that's 50 health. Plus 2 strength. Minus 1 HP to all monsters. Okay. I mean, on the bright side, there's a lot of low health monsters here. I mean, as soon as he does this, if I get that AoE attack, that's gonna go hard. Alright, what are you doing? Shifts to another section. You're gonna also buff yourself. So you're losing 2 hit points this turn. So the only thing I really need to worry about is this guy right now. He's only got 2 health. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Oh, this actually kind of works. So if I do this, and then sword slash this guy, then I can magic bolt for the bonus card draw and mana. Cold arm, freeze. Frozen monsters can't move or attack. Freeze ends when a monster tries to move or attack. Okay. Can't move or attack. Sticky. Web's a card that killed it. Okay, so when I kill this dude, I assume then I either can't use that card for the rest of the combat, or there's just something I have to do to get it back. Voracious Corpse. Only attacks from melee range. Each time it gets hit, all zombies get +1 strength. We do have some zombies here. Does freeze count as that? Returns 1 damage when non-lethally hit. Ooh, that's rough for a 30 health monster. Fuck. Let's try and keep him out of the ring. I don't want to take 10 damage. That sounds awful. Okay. So no one's getting hit this turn. We kind of have some space to play around with, I guess getting some passives up. We don't need to do the block. We don't need to magic bolt here. So let's just link up here. Deep breath, gain 2 stamina, draw 2 cards, gain 4 block. And what is stamina? Can be added or subtracted by special card effects when there are 10 points of stamina stacked. The character gets stamina burst. Stamina resets to 0, stamina burst. The next card played costs 0 mana and is played twice. Okay. I mean, why not? Sword Slash too. Which will do 1 damage. Which means I could probably kill some of these. Do something to these zombies, right? Do 1 damage here. I'll take 1 damage for it, but it won't get through my block. Oh, if the monster's far, only do 1. I don't know why. I thought he was inside the circle. To be fair, it really did look attack type. Like he's got a whole ass foot inside the circle. Whatever. All right, let's see what my guy can do. We're gonna mastery. We're going to death mark something here. So you can attack from both ranges. This is a little scary. I think you can only attack from melee. Do I want to start dealing with this guy? This guy seems like he's gonna, like a 10 damage attack seems like it's gonna be rough. Maybe I just need to kind of put some defense on myself and start attacking. Each time this monster gets hit, all zombies gain +1 strength though. Oh boy. Maybe I kill the little zombies first then. I've got this one over here. Yeah, maybe that's the play. Alright. Alright. Let's get some block up first. If I do 2 damage, then you'll die when the skeleton buffs everyone. I don't really have a whole lot I can do other than that, so I don't want to kick him into ranged position. There's no one really I can kick that would be useful, so let's do one of this. We'll just put a buckler out, we'll add a death mark 2. We'll add a death mark here, and then we'll start scaling it, right? Alright, we'll end the turn there. A lot of movement. A lot of movement. Alright, how many people attacking this time? We got an attack. Sticky attack. Attacks. Web a random card in deck. Okay. This guy's buffing again. Interesting. So this attack to all monsters. I mean, that's gonna kill this. I don't really have to worry about that. I got some decent cards to play around with here. I can do 2 damage here. That'll be lethal. What else do I have here? Do I have a big... I do have the big ol' boost. Why would he not take damage? What is this? Splits on death. On death, summons 2 arachnids in the same section. Okay, so maybe I kill that first before doing the mighty blow then. Oh, you drew your meditation though? So see, you got your focus thing again, but this time it costs 3 instead of 2, so I'm still not really sure. Alright, let's see the character details here. What am I missing on focus? What exactly? Changes card parameter with each draw. focus with cost -1. Changes card parameter with each draw. So do I have to, like, next time I draw it, will it be something else maybe? I'm not fully understanding what that means. We also did not get the thing that lets him pass his mana along to everyone. So, ooh, so she's in rough shape this time. You're gonna be summoning. Who's gonna be doing most of that damage to you? Oh, is it you? Are you doing 7? 7's a lot. I don't need to worry about that one. So if I do this, he's got some shield on him. Let's do this. So that split into 2 small ones, which we were expecting, which means that we can also just Magic Bolt here. Oh, we got our link. Okay, we did it. So I'm thinking maybe I don't Meditation and see if maybe next time I draw it, if it's cheaper. I don't really know if that's how it works or not, but... Alright, so this one's gonna die on its own. All my damage now is coming from... No, it's not. Oh, okay. This is gonna die. Right? +2 strength, -1 hit point. Alright. You're gonna die. I just need to do 19 damage to you. Easy. How hard could that be? I can't kick. Are you gonna be shielding other people? I don't have my bonus. I don't have you marked. I don't have my bonus damage. It's kind of a worst case scenario here. Maybe I do the card draw sooner rather than later then. Everybody draws 2 cards. Seems solid for... Yeah, is there a hand limit? I should have probably checked that. Alright, I got my Eagle Eye. That's for sure what we're going to want to do first. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I assume if there is a hand limit, it's probably around 10, so I think we're probably safe to link here. I could kill this just to get another card. Cold Armor's actually... You know what? I think I'm gonna do that before I link here. Okay. Now, this will give 2 block. So I mean, I can block. I've got 2, so that's 4. I can block 4, 6. I can block 6 of the 7, which isn't bad. If I can kill, that would be better. I doubt I'll be able to, but maybe we'll see. It's multi-arrow for sure. That should go hard here. And we can, should do 3, right? Should do 3. Oh, no, you know what? We're good. Okay. That feels alright. We got a Sword Slash here. We can kill one of these small ones. You don't split a second time, do you? Okay, good. So you can take out both of the spiders, both of like the little spiders. Okay, and we'll end turn there. Again, I feel okay about it. little trash guy's gonna attack. That guy's gonna do melee? It's gonna do melee, so we can kick it out. Okay, so what does this mean? Webbed. Playing a webbed card discards it, ending the web status, but not giving any other card effects. Okay, that's fine. That's kind of what I expected, but... we can also just kill all of these ones outright. Can we get that in there too? We can. Beautiful. And we can do another deep breath too. We have Link as well. Let's cold arm you. So you don't get to move. We'll link up here because we're going to be moving him out of a field where he can attack anyway, so it doesn't really matter. In fact, let's do that now before I forget that that was the plan. Alright. He's in no danger. Probably would have been better to attack before I did that, but whatever. Now you are... did I end up death marking you? I forget. I'm gonna death mark you now. Okay, I did. Oh, I can see it up here. Okay, so now I've got a +2 bonus on all those. I still don't necessarily want to attack until, you know... oh, it's not gonna buff any zombies anymore, so that's good. So I can block myself. I can put another mastery out. I don't care about unwebbing this immediately. So I can do 5 damage here. And then we have 3 mana to play around with here. So I'll do a deep breath first. Got 2 sword slashes, huh? Again, I definitely should have done this before, but... oh, he's got armor. That's dumb. Let's just do here then. Green blood. What does that mean? Green blood. Is that like his special that returns 1 damage? Or is that something else? We'll find out. So he's gonna summon again. His summons don't necessarily worry me if they're anything like the other one. We drew meditation again, and it is 2 less, so that might mean what we thought it means. When we're not taking any damage this turn, we're kind of free to wail on people, it looks like. Let's do this. Can't really magic bolt yet. We can camaraderie. I don't think mighty blow is any better than a normal hit for right now. So we'll just do this. And this. We can do another eagle eye here. Because ours is going to be running out. And now we can kick you. And this should hit for 3, right? Nope, that's not the thing I thought it was. Let's buckler, and then multi-arrow. Beautiful. Alright, now you're the only one who has anything left, so just do 1 damage here, I guess. I feel like we should be able to keep this guy out of the circle. Yeah, like we got another kick. Why did I only draw 1 Talon arrow this time when I have 2 masteries in play? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, maybe I just hit the hand limit. Interesting interaction. Alright. Don't yell at me, Mafia! Alright, so we're gonna kick this guy out. And then we're gonna freeze him, so he can't get back in. We're gonna deep breath again, over here. We are going to, sharp arrow for 3. Oh, he's got armor, I forgot. Well, fine. We'll do it again, and we'll do it again. And then we are going to, we're just gonna link. Gain burnout. What does burnout do? Oh, okay. That's fine. Camaraderie, everyone draws 2 cards. Camaraderie. Keep saying camaraderie. Alright. We're gonna Talon Arrow. We're gonna Talon Arrow. So 1 damage from a distance. Probably just better to have everyone draw 2 cards. Still have 4 mana. This will probably still do 2, even at a range. It's not a lot, but like, it's something, I guess. And then you've got 3 mana, you're gonna add your death mark here. Get rid of this, I guess. And I guess we'll just buckle her and end it. Alright, he's gonna break out of his freeze. He's gonna try and buff himself. We're not gonna let that shit happen. You're gonna deep breath. How much deep breath do you have now? This will be 8 stamina. Okay. I never have enough to draw 2 Talon Arrows. I'm drawing a lot of cards. I'm not entirely sure why I draw so much, but I never get full Talon arrow value here. So there's no point in casting another one. I'm already not getting it. All right, let's multi-arrow. Might as well just do another Eagle Eye. Talon. We'll do a sharp arrow. And what do we got here? We got another cold arm. Love to see it. Let's do a camaraderie. See if we can get another link, which we can. We'll do. This just does 1 damage, so fuck it. Just link up. And we'll do 2, 3, 4. And then you can do another Talon. Didn't see that I'd drawn another death mark. Did those in the wrong order. Oops. We'll get the web off of that, and then we'll hit for death. Alright. First boss down. We got 3 gems. We got a new card. Ooh, we got a rare. Stun all monsters with attack intent. Get tired. Lose 1 mana at the beginning of your next turn. It's 1. Stun all monsters with attack intent in near range, and you still get tired. Same cost. Bah. Alright, we're gonna take this. And then we'll do this, and we will we'll call it on this game. Alright, let's see. 100 players account for 20% of their max HP. Everyone else is kind of doing fine, even though I fucked up in that one fight. So, all heroes gain 2 block at the start of each turn in the next battle, specifically. Transformer upgrade kick. Can I see what the upgrade is? Oh yeah, I can, right? I should just be able to check in my deck. right-click on a card to see its upgrade. So these are the upgrades? Oh, okay. Huh. They're only available in the full version? This one's available now, but it seems weird. I mean, it's a cool... It's like a transform... Oh, these are transform things specifically. Right-click to see its upgrades, but... So these must be the only upgrades. Move a monster to the opposite distance from far to near and vice versa. So, I mean, that's neat. But I kind of have it here specifically for its 0 cost, so I don't want to do the 2-1. I'm not using it to like stop from being attacked. I'm using it to position people so that I can do a bunch of damage to them. Undergo Exorcism. Remove 2 selected cards. Remove a selected card. Remove Sharp Arrow. Increase max HP by 3. Transformer upgrade kick. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not like super enthused about any of these. So I mean, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do, I guess, this one. 1 crystal for plus 3 HP. Doesn't seem great. And then I guess we'll just get rid of 1 Sharp Arrow. I haven't really been getting a lot of arrows in my card rewards, so I feel like this would be a lot better if I had a ton of other ones, but yeah, it's good to get rid of starting cards, you know? I feel like you can't go wrong there. Alright, so this was Hellcard's Book of the Dead, I think is the full name. But that you can find the demo that I'm playing free on Steam right now. But you can also buy the full game if this seems like your jam. Give it a try.